for our first news update, for the first time, esports is going to be an official medal event in the upcoming Southeast Asian Games.
The first one will be held in the 2019 SEA Games, which will be taking place in the Philippines.
So wow, Philippines exactly. So this is the first time esports has been included in a medal event, and it was the first added during the Asian Games in this year, but only as a demonstration.
And also, guys, the event awards 6 gold medals across different platforms: 2 for PC, 2 for consoles, and 2 for mobile. And the final list of games for the esports event will be out by December 15.
Continues the taunt, the attempted kill. They're gonna shut down Vitality and Cloud9.
Heading down to our second news update, of Blackbeard Studios, the creators of Homeworld, Deserts of Caracas, partnered with NASA and created a Mars-based simulation called Project Eagle.
So it is currently available, guys, on Steam, so try to check it out. And the studio said Project Eagle is not a game. Instead, it is a simulation of a possible colony in Mars in the future.
There are a few games like elements in it though, and including achievements. So for now, it will be a demo, so you can go to Steam to download for it if you're interested for this kind of game. Here is a video clip for this, guys.
Heading on to our third news, we've got here Super Mario Party becomes fastest selling game in this series. So for its details, the Thanksgiving holidays generated a lot of sales for video games, and Super Mario Party has emerged as the fastest selling Mario Party game.
Super Mario Party has reportedly surpassed 1 billion in sales for the Nintendo Switch in the United States, and this also follows reports that the game now sits at the 13th spot as one of the best-selling Nintendo Switch games, beating Pokken Tournament DX.
So here's the clip, guys. Let's all watch it.
That was a Super Mario Party update, and up next, the Game Award producer J.F. Cayley announced on Twitter that Obsidian Entertainment, the studio behind games like Fallout, New Vegas, and Pillars of Eternity, will be announcing an upcoming RPG during the event.
So the studio has worked with publisher Private Division for the yet-to-be-named games. So if you head over to the Obsidian website now, you will see 2 different countdown timers.
One will be labeled with Spacer's Choice and the other one with Ontikleos. So check this out here.
So guys, that was for our fourth news, but before we're gonna tackle our fifth news, let me remind you that this is the special look, and every special look, there is always a hidden code somewhere in our studio, so try to find it right now. And for our fifth news, the R-Type I mentioned, EX, is now available on PC and Nintendo Switch.
The game allows players to play both R-Type and R-Type 2 in Classic and Modern mode. The Classic mode comes with 2D arcade graphics and retro music, while Modern mode
comes with the reimagined 3D graphics as remastered audio.
And the game also comes with 3 new features, which are the full power-up mode, infinite mode, and the fast forward. And heading down to our next news update, so Bungie shared this Definitive roadmap which details upcoming updates as well as content releases for the game until August 2019.
So starting December, guys, that would be tomorrow. The game will get a free seasonal update, which is Season of the Forge from December until February, Season of the Drifter from March till May, and a yet to be announced season from June till August.
And Black Armor will be available to annual pass players starting December 4th, which is going to be next week, while a new raid opens on December 7th, and the donating begins for all the players on December 11th.
So hope you all catch the dates. Alright, so that was for our Destiny 2 news. So let's talk about now our next news update, which is Dragon Ball FighterZ adds custom tournaments on all platforms. So Bandai Namco Entertainment adds Arc System Works have released their free November update for Dragon Ball FighterZ.
And the update is live now and includes an in-game costume tournaments called FighterZ Tournaments.
So FighterZ Tournaments lets the players create tournaments as well as apply to 70 unique rules that range from skill-based to outrageous ones.
And if players do well enough in tournaments that they join, they will be able to make it to the top 8 bracket and even win for themselves the Z trophies. True power knows no limits. That is for the Dragon Ball FighterZ. And up next, Hell Loose heads to early access. That will be next year. So publisher Team 17 and developer Black Matter have announced upcoming early access release of the realistic World War II WW2 shooter Hell Let Loose.
So the company said that they will use this period to work with the community to create the best possible multiplayer experience and will be regularly updating the game based on feedback.
Also, the game lets two teams of 50 players each battle it out in 4 square kilometer maps and gives them access to over 20 different vehicles and much more.
So the game, guys, heads to Steam Early Access next year. And alright, so let's move on to our next news. Horizon Chase Turbo launching on Switch and Xbox One. So Horizon Chase Turbo is heading to Switch and Xbox One, developer Aquarius announced.
So the game will come with new features such as costume paint jobs for all the 32 cars in its roster and 6 exclusive car skins, a new car, and finally a new game mode called Playground.
So the game also features leaderboards and ghost mod, which lets you challenge your friends.
And it also allows up to 4 players to play in split screen multiplayer. So if you want to play with your friends, this is a nice one for you guys. That was for Horizon Chase Turbo, so let's move forward now. Black Friday and Cyber Monday have seen sales skyrocketing not only for video games but also for console. And it doesn't surprise us that Nintendo Switch has the highest number of sales out of all the consoles during Thanksgiving weekend.
So Nintendo America reports that they sold $250 million worth of gaming stuff, and with Nintendo Switch emerging as the top-selling video game product online, and has now sold a total of over 8.2 million units in North America.
Well, that sounds like a huge sum up of amount, and here is a clip video for this.
So guys, so if you already found the hidden code Summoner Studio, well, it's really visible though. Just simply type an exclamation mark deal to complete all the entries. So heading on to our second to the last news, Assassin's Creed Odyssey has a mod that tweaks some of the mechanics into game.
Yes, Assassin's Creed Odyssey tweak pack allow players to disable horse speed restriction, removing the forced horse speed cap when approaching towns and cities.
So it also adds a custom XP multiplier so players can avoid excessive grinding.
Other inclusions are custom enemy health multiplier, custom enemy damage multiplier, and even a custom max enemy level delta. And we are finally down to our final news update for this loop. It's time for today's feature deal, guys. Today we do have here the sci-fi RPG The Storage, which currently has the best price of €2 in one of our price comparison.
So on Steam, this game retails at €29.99. So if you get it today through one of our trusted stores, you'll save 93%.
So to get more of this awesome feature deals of the day, just simply type in the command !deal in the Twitch chat right now.
And get the best prices. Here's our price comparison only here at Allkeyshop.com.